Gonna make some noise right now. There we go. We begin tonight with a totally true fun fact. Tasmanian devils have to come from the island of Tasmania. Otherwise, they're just sparkling tornadoes of terror and destruction. It's Wednesday, it's 7 p.m. and it's time for Fantastic Voyage Improv, live from our living rooms to your computer screen. Please welcome to your screen your host for this evening, Steve. Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday, it's 7 p.m. and it's Fantastic Voyage Improv. Improv means unscripted, unedited, unrehearsed, unrefined, unrelenting, unedited. Did I say that? Yeah, it's unedited, which means we don't benefit from like a stage manager coming in and going, cut, we got to talk to the spot to the censors. No, we don't have fucking censors. Yeah, it's improv, and it most of all is fun. So what we're going to be doing is getting suggestions from you, taking them and making funny things happen based on those suggestions. So let's introduce your players for this evening. Since he just stole the yellow rectangle from around my screen, I'm going to announce him first. It's Bill!
Hello, everybody!
Keep it going for Blake!
Oh.
This way. We're over here. Hi, Blake!
Hi.
Reporting live from the North Woods, it's TV's Matt Alto. Oh, so many
helicopters.
So many helicopters. And last, but oh wait, not last. And from his from his kitchen where you've seen him for the last 60 some odd weeks, it's Zachary.
Hey, let me out of here.
Last and probably the most important part of our troupe tonight is the lovely and talented Rebecca. Yay! Becca will be interacting with you in the chat on Facebook Live and getting suggestions for us so that when I ask her for crazy things, you guys will have provided her with those and we will be ready to make them into funnies. We are going to start tonight with a game called What Are You Doing? So what's going to happen is we're going to get some letters from the audience in just a second here. And then these fine performers will take turns using those letters to come up with something that they are doing. The next person in line will come up and ask them, what are you doing? At which point they have to say anything in the world except for what they're actually doing. And what they're doing will start with the letters that they are given and continue all around until we run out of funny things to do with those letters and we'll get new ones and do it again. So, Becca, what are our first two letters tonight?
T-A.
T as in Tom?
Yep.
Okay, T and A are your letters.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Bill, go ahead and start.
Bill, what are you doing?
I am traveling Australia.
So this is the Outback. Wow, it's big and mostly empty. It's well drained and hot.
Blake, what are you doing?
I am tickling alligators.
Oh, I see you're not a crocodile. Come here, come here. Ooh, just a little. Ow! Why aren't you giggling like Elmo? Oh, come on.
What are you doing, man?
I'm territorial, Alabama.
Hey, you Yankees! You Yankees, get out of my swamp! I'm gonna tell you one thing or another. You Yankees! You Yankees, get out of my swamp! It's time just for me! Whoa, Zach, what are you doing?
I am touching audibly
Ooh.
Uncomfortable with the fact that we can't see what Bill is touching, so we're gonna get 2 new letters. Becca, what are our next 2 letters? Did I surprise you, Becca?
Becca ran away. She was so terrified.
He got out of the swamp.
Come on, Becca.
There we
Could have
go.
been, could have been
C and M.
Could have been touching anally.
Oh.
Okay, C and M, right?
Yes.
Okay, and Blake, why don't you go ahead and start us?
Okay.
Blake, what are you doing?
Cuddling monsters.
Oh, I know you love cookies. Come here. Oh, you know what? Hey, some people call you an alligator. Some people call you a monster, but I still want to cuddle you.
What are you doing, Matt?
I am cool, Montana.
Call me Cool Montana, all the way to Miami. That's right. That's okay. I don't care about your sandwich anyway. Oh yeah, Cool Montana.
Hey, Zach, what are you doing?
Cabo, man.
I've got my tequila. Woo! To Cabo, the bros trip. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah!
Bill, what are you doing?
Carlos, baby.
Bill, what are you doing?
I am the Jolene Marjories.
Yeah, come on. Just, can you make me some mashed potatoes? Oh, but they're so good. Just come on, just a little bit. Come on. I'll come visit you
Wait,
every
what are you doing?
single day. I am climbing Mars.
Not much air up here. But I hear Arnold Schwarzenegger's here. Is this a total recall?
What are you doing?
I'm Connecticut, man.
My name is Connecticut, man, and I'm here to say I'm the baddest rapper in the USA. All you homies in say, oh, hey, 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 cool Connecticut. What? Cool Connecticut, that's me. I'm small like a flea, ready to jump right into the Humpty Humps. Humpty Hump, Humpty Hump, cool Connecticut. Yeah, dog. I'm cool Connecticut. Don't give a fuck about your etiquette. Cool Connecticut. Yeah. Rhymes.
I don't know if we're gonna get any better than that. I think that's the peak of the show tonight.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Everything's downhill from there. So fuck it. Let's just go crazy. We're going to move on to a game called Flip the Channel. And what's going to happen is you're going to see 4 squares pop up on your screen. And the top 2 is what you're going to want to watch. And I'm going to rotate those squares around. And so like it's going to be a continuous rotation of 2 different players that all have to do a scene together. It's crazy. So what I'm going to do is, okay. And there we go. Okay, so now you should have, boom, 4. Okay, come on. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes, you're following my video order now. So you should have 4 screens or four scenes up on your screen right now. So for Blake and Zach, I actually asked Becca to get some cliches. to inspire these scenes. So all of these scenes are going to be inspired by something that is a cliche. So for Blake and Zach, what is our first cliche?
An incompetent husband.
Okay. And we will channel up for Blake and Bill.
Here, honey, have some wine.
Okay. For Matt and Bill.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
And for Zach and Matt.
A nerdy computer tech.
Okay, those are all excellent cliches. Can we recap for everybody? We'll start with Blake and Zach.
And
Competent husband.
And channel up will be Bill and Blake.
Here,
Here,
honey, have a glass of wine.
And channel up will be Matt and Bill.
Snug
Snug
as
as
a
a
bug
bug in a rug.
in a rug.
And channel up will be Zach and Matt.
Nerdy computer tech.
Every computer technician.
And that's where we'll start.
Oh man, the server's upside down. Hey, you guy. Hey, you guy.
Yeah, well, yeah, what's your bit rate?
My bit rate is all over the place. I need you to come service my internet.
Okay,
Server's upside down.
yeah, but
and I
I'm not gonna come in like in person. I don't like to talk about people, in person. So let's just do this on like online. Okay.
I can only press so many buttons.
I just go up.
Look at
up
me
and
go.
click. No, yeah, click on your options. Okay.
Options.
Do you have a touch screen?
Options.
Do you have a touch screen?
Options.
No, you don't press it with
If I say it, will it work? Options.
do you have voice command entered in?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, then
Option.
say computer options.
Options.
No, say computer options.
Computer, give me some options, man. I'm down on my luck.
No, the
Give me
computer
some
doesn't.
options.
Channel up.
Gerald, I'm excited to see what you have in store for our special day.
I've been banging this door all day, and it still squeaks. Do you hear it?
Yeah. I do.
Do you hear
Um,
it? Where's that squeaking coming from?
Gerald,
What?
I hope you have something more than a squeaky door for this special day.
I almost fixed the squeaky door, darling. It's just I need like a half an hour.
Okay. But
Yeah, it's a good day, don't you think?
it's a
Good
very
day for fixing doors.
it's a very special day for reasons beyond doors.
Doors? Do you want to come test out the door?
No, Gerald. I don't want to test out the door. I want to test you. What is special about today?
Oh well, I woke up and I got all my tools together for fixing this door, and then I had a big lunch. I skipped the breakfast right into lunch. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I did it. And then I got to tackling this door just for you, babe. Look at it opens. Look how good it opens. It just squeaks.
I know I have been complaining about the squeak.
Yeah.
You,
Before it didn't open either.
yeah.
It squeaked and it didn't open. Oh, crazy, right?
Channel up.
To us.
To us. Wasn't one of us supposed to get the kids from soccer practice?
What time is it?
Like 6:30.
I don't know. Here, Ronnie, have some wine.
Okay.
We want them to be independent. So, you know, if it's over and they need to get home, I'm sure they'll find a way.
I mean, you know, we've driven them to soccer practice at the same field, you know, every summer for 7 years. You'd think by now they would know how to get back from there on their own.
Well, that's true. And I taught little Joey how to hitchhike the other day. So, you know, now's as good a time as ever to practice.
I thought that
I
was,
mean, this bottle of Chardonnay won't drink itself.
yeah. I thought that was very smart of you to teach them how to hitchhike.
That's right. I told him it's all about the angle of the thumb. You really need to, you know, just upwards. And that's how people know that you're trying to get a ride, you know, and not other things.
I've been thinking about getting them phones.
Ooh, flip phones or smartphones?
I guess start with flip phones.
Okay.
Now that they're out, you know, hitchhiking, maybe they should have a phone.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going to stop picking them up from soccer practice randomly, they might need one.
Yeah.
Channel up.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, what?
yeah. Yo, you want to buy a rug?
How'd you know?
Yeah, I can make you snug. I got some ladybug over here. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, she'll make snug.
how much you want? I only got
Come on,
a
hey.
little.
Okay, you better not be one of them dung beetles. I don't want no shit from you.
Yeah, of course not.
Okay.
I'm one of those beetles whose accent changes regularly.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
you know the type that can change their
you can be
accent to
from
appeal to
Liverpool.
different types of bugs.
Yeah. You could be from Liverpool. You could be from Cheshire. You could be from Sydney. I don't care. But this lady, oh, you should meet Sydney. She wants to snug with you.
That's what I'm talking about, mate. And whatever accent she wants to hear, I can do it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
it's not as much about the accent on her ear as it's your accent down there.
oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. As long as
Okay.
you got a nice rug for us to get snug in.
Oh, we got the finest. We got Persians. Okay. We even got Lebowski rubs, theme drugs. Okay.
Get out of
We'll
here.
give you a night with a Lebowski rub.
Oh, you mean I can abide with her?
Channel up.
I need to control alt delete.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Okay, the voice command is not serviced on your computer. So just press control.
Why doesn't it want to service me?
It's not installed. You
Oh
didn't
man,
install
can you install my unit?
Not from here, not remotely.
Oh, well, come on over. The water's warm.
No, I don't do this in person.
Oh,
But you can download.
but how I download? Okay, I'll press the download button.
There's no download button. Okay, just press control. But it might be on your computer. It might say it's not a touch screen. We've already gone through this.
Should I press it? Should I press it?
Not on the screen. You shouldn't touch it on the screen. You should touch it on your keypad. Come on, touch it on your no, okay.
Nothing's happening.
It might say like CN, like T.
Should
Okay,
I share
no,
my screen? Should I share my screen? Oh. Honey, I don't know why you're mad at me. I've been trying all day.
Yeah, Gerald.
Look, I even wrote a to-do list.
I appreciate that.
It says fix squeaky door, ...
I understand that. It just seems like you've completely forgotten the very special thing that happened on this day 5 years ago.
I fixed squeaky door. I did that. Wow, I mean, almost. It'll be done soon. But then I have this dot. Now I stare at those dots for a long time, and I don't know what it means.
Right now, Gerald, I feel like those dots, honestly, a little bit.
Oh, come on now, honey. Don't talk metaphors.
All right, then I'll just say it directly. Gerald, it's our
Yeah.
5-year anniversary.
Our anniversary.
We were married on this day 5 years ago.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's
You know, okay, look, I'm doing on a little secret. I didn't do the grocery shopping this week. So when the kids get home from school, there's no food in the house. I can't wait to see what they do.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is where the foraging, the hunting and gathering that I taught them a month ago. We'll see if they remember.
Yep, they learn and hunt and gather, and we can sit on the porch.
That's right. I mean, you stop by the liquor store, there's no shortage of wine.
Oh yeah, the house is full of wine, but they're not allowed to drink it.
No, not at all. Eat the
Shut
bottles,
up.
kids.
Okay.
I hear you got a wee lassie for me to snuggle with in a rug.
Yeah. I've got Sydney, and her thorax is throbbing for you. Okay. But if you don't pay me, I'm gonna cut you. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So you better treat her
Ronnie.
right.
It's a fucking knife you got there. You call that a knife?
Yeah.
Well, I'd show you a knife if I had one handy, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, I see you've played knife eat nothing at fuck all before, huh? So you don't fuck with Sydney.
Nail down.
Do you hear that? Oh, they're home. Hey,
Yeah.
kids, welcome back. You made it.
Hey, Mom and Dad have a surprise for you.
That's
We're going
right.
on vacation to an unspecified location for an unspecified amount of time. So, have fun.
Kids, have you ever seen Survivor? Well, just wait. It's gonna be great.
Yep.
Down.
Don't even-
Now, honey, I tricked you. You should have saw your face, my beloved. Close your eyes, my beautiful flower. Okay, here. This is what I got you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Open up those peepers.
Oh,
Wow!
is that, it's a mask. Is that your way of saying I'm ugly?
No, this is for your Fortnite cosplay. You love Fortnite.
I do like Fortnite.
Yeah, you can wear
Yeah.
this and you do the dance.
Well, did you make that for me or for you? Because you seem to be enjoying it an awful lot.
Oh, I mean, I like it a lot, but I made it for you because we play Fortnite together, and you said it was one of the favorite things we did together.
Yeah. But
Are you lying? Were you lying?
yeah,
You
truth
hate
is,
Fortnite?
I don't like Fortnite at all. I'm a Minecraft girl.
Oh no. You hate everything. You hate everything.
Not everything. I like
Hate
Minecraft.
everything. Ah, I'm so stupid.
Gerald.
Ah.
Tune in next week. We find out
Is
how
a
all of
knife.
these scenes end.
Ooh, that's a knife.
This is a knife.
Did that ladybug ever get touched inappropriately? We'll never know. Oh my God. We're 24 minutes into the show. We made it through 2 games. Let's get moving. Woo! All right. We're going to move on to a game called 185. And I want to take this opportunity to tell you that we do 185 poorly, but there's another group of people that do 185 really, really well. And that's Jester's Comedy Improv. And if you want to see what they have in store, they actually have a show on their Facebook page tomorrow night, Thursday, May 27th at 7 p.m. 8 p.m. I'm the tech for this show. I should know what time we start, but I don't. It's 8 p.m. on the Jester's Comedy Improv Facebook page. They play 185, but they turn it into a championship where somebody wins a belt. We have no belts because we have no money. That's the way that works. Oh, Blake's got our teeny tiny belt up there. That's awesome. So the way 185 works is 185 blanks are going to walk into a bar, and for some reason the bartender can't serve those blanks, and the blanks will say the punchline. We're going to get the blanks from the chat and the punchlines from the players. That's how that one works. So Becca, what is our first 185 suggestion tonight?
50s housewife.
50s housewife. 50s housewife. Okay.
185 50s housewives walk into a bar, see, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, I can't serve 150, I can't serve 185 1950s housewives. And the housewives are like, that's all right. We'll just wait until June.
All right, check it out. 185 Italian 1950s housewives walk into a bar, and the bartender says, look, I can't serve 1950s Italian housewives here. There's a sign right outside the bar that says that. And the 185 Italian 1950s housewives are like, oh, we're sorry, we don't read.
185 1950s housewives walk into a bar, and the bartender says, okay, we'll serve you, but first you need to do some good housekeeping.
Okay, so 185 50s housewives walk into a hair salon where the hairdresser's like, what are you doing, 185 50s housewives coming into my hair salon? And the 185 50s housewives in the hair salon say, oh, we're really hoping to be a Brady bunch.
185 50s housewives walk into a bar, and the bartender says, hey, we're not going to serve you 185 50s housewives. You're a bunch of crock. And then the 150 housewives say, that's Betty Crocker to you, bartender.
Okay, moving on. What is our next 185 suggestion here?
PE teachers.
You guys hear my Google in the background? Apparently it thinks that call it deer. PE teachers.
185 PE teachers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, why don't you do a sit-up and grab your drink? Sit up.
Check it out. 185 PE teachers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, I can't serve you PE teachers here. And the PE teachers say, oh man, we really wanted something to wet our whistle.
185 PE teachers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, I can't serve you PE teachers. And they go, why not? And the bartender goes, because none of you are named Jim.
185 PE teachers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we're not going to serve you. And the 185 PE teachers say, well, why not? And the bartender says, because you're 3 pin to the wind.
Check it out. 185 PE teachers walk into a big formal celebration for an American car company. And the people are like, no, we're not letting you come in, you 185 PE teachers, to this formal celebration for an American car company. And the 185 PE teachers are like, oh man, well, we want to come to the dodgeball.
Yeah, this game's not getting any better than that. That's 185. Thank you so much, Blake.
Also, I hurt my hand pretending to play dodgeball.
You can actually take that up with our HR representative, and our insurance will cover that.
Aren't you our HR representative?
I am. We don't have insurance.
Oh,
So,
okay. Well, that was easy.
yeah. So there you go. So we're going to move on to a game that I love to play because since the pandemic has begun, I've really missed sitting around a campfire with my friends. So in this game, we play a game called Campfire Story, where everybody like dims their lights and we put a nice campfire up on the screen, and they go around and they're going to tell a campfire story about whatever you guys come up with the title, one line at a time based on whoever I hold up the cards for. So that's the one that's going to say the line next. It's going to be a conducted campfire story, one line at a time. While they're dimming their lights, I'm going to touch on the fact that we don't have any money. But if you have money, there are a number of different charity links in the description of this video that could really use your help. And lots of great organizations that you can send money their way, like find opportunities to volunteer, help out. Community needs more love. We all need as much love as we can possibly spread around. So that would be great if you can do that. If you've got more money after that and you want to help support us, you can log on to patreon.com, find us on there. And for $5 a month, you get access to behind the scenes stuff. Sometimes we'll play like Jackbox games with our Patreon friends. That's super fun. Now we're just waiting for Matt to come back. I hope his internet is fine. Okay. Oh, he's got an actual campfire, guys. We are up in this online improv game every week. Look at that. Dueling campfires. All right, Becca, what is the title of tonight's campfire story?
The Ghost Hunters from Candyland.
The Ghost Hunters from Candyland.
Once upon a time, there was a group of 3 ghost hunters from Candyland.
Went traversing through the woods where they found gumdrop toppings on birch trees. The birch trees
were not doing so good. They were all marshmallowy goo, and it all fell to the bottom of the forest floor.
Ghost hunters knew that this could only be the work of one nefarious creature, a creature so sickeningly foul that it could only exist in the forest of Candyland and feed
the vegan doctor. The vegan doctor hated those from Candyland, for those from Candyland were full of additives and corn syrup, things the vegan doctor could not stand.
The vegan doctor and his sidekick, Dentist Roberts, combined to try to thwart the group from Candyland.
The ghost hunters turned to each other and said, "Oh boy, this is going to be difficult. We have a mighty foe to circumvent. We must combine our candy ghost powers together to fight."
the doctor and the dentist. And they thought of ways they could combine their unique powers. The first, Fred, had the power of sugar.
Power of sugar gave him immense energy for a few minutes at a time.
It also allowed them to bribe their way into places where they
could gain access to the vital resources they needed.
And the second had the power of soda.
This power was unmatched.
By all except those with the sour topping.
And the third had the power of color.
Yeah, all different kinds of color. You can confuse and
Confounded the doctor.
Who hated the sight of green. Anything green.
anything green made him mean.
And nasty, and he saw
That the ghosts had camouflaged.
Camouflaged his helmet of sugar coating.
and made it match the surrounding
Colors. The colors surrounding.
The colors of the rainbow, Skittle.
And Snickers and Twix.
began falling from the sky in a furious blizzard.
The doctor and the dentist screamed.
Screamed. Ah! The sugar is eating.
Our gums out. We can't.
Continue to talk, our teeth are riddled.
With sugar fluoride will never save us. Baking powder.
Soda is not enough.
It will always be causing cavity.
Teas and other gingivitis.
Maladies, such as they were.
And then the soda guy turned the pressure up to full blast.
And blasted the doctor and dentist with a carbonated stream of sugar.
Sugary gumdrops and say, take this gum.
This gumdrop, boys.
Ha! You will never defeat us, ghost hunters. The end.
Yay.
That got intense. Hell of a campfire story, guys. Hell of a campfire story. All right. Now I need Matt and Zach to hang out. Bill and Blake can go ahead and take a break from that, from all the smoke in their eyes on that one. And what's going to happen is we've got a game that we're the only ones that can play this game, so we play it whenever we can. This game is called Playing with Ourselves. What's going to happen is on our YouTube channel, we've got years worth of live improv videos that you can go and watch like whenever you want to. They're all free. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go start watching them tomorrow, right after this show, whatever works. So we grabbed one of those old live videos from when we used to be able to play in person together. And what's going to happen is we're going to play that video on the set list. And Matt and Zach are going to dub the lines for that video. Matt, you can keep your video on for this one. It's more fun to watch how you react to it. So I'm going to shut mine off and Becca's going to start the video. Oh, wait, we need a suggestion for this, don't we? Becca, do you have a suggestion for this scene?
Oceanography.
Oceanography. So whatever this scene was about originally, it's not about that anymore. Matt and Zach are going to make this about oceanography. Okay? All right.
Yeah, let's drive to the ocean, man.
Yeah, do you think we're gonna find that bumblefish? Let's listen to the bumblefish tunes.
Bumblefish, ooh, bumblefish, bum. That's what I sing when I drive.
well, I mean, like I like driving too, but why did we take this like two-person driving vehicle? Couldn't just one of us, like, I could stop driving.
Well, I mean, it's fun to do things in pairs, you know? Driving,
I'll drive too. Like,
scotching.
we can't even race to the ocean when, you know, we're both in the same vehicle.
Well, I never thought about that.
Yeah, I mean, so one of us should drive.
Oh, what about now? This is pretty fun. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah.
Okay, now let's rev it up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna find that first bumblefish.
Yeah. Wait, bumblefish are the coolest fish. Do you
No, eels. Eels are cooler.
Eels.
Yeah,
Ah!
eel. I'm gonna get there first.
I'm really hitting the turbo on this. That's gonna be great.
Look out for those dolphins. This isn't a dolphin safe drive.
No, dolphin safe tuna. This is not.
What? Do you think that was Squeaky the dolphin that we just hit?
Oh man, the feds are gonna be on our tail.
Man,
Feds are gonna be on our tail. I hope the feds don't get us.
I don't know what that thing used to be about, but it's so much better now. All right, I'm gonna have Blake come back, and actually Bill come back too. Blake, I really liked your part in that last scene.
Oh,
I liked it so much. I'm gonna send you to a breakout room.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, we'll call it a Blakeout room. So Blake is going to the breakout room right now because he did something in a place, but he doesn't know what he did or where he was when he did it. But he's giving a press conference about it in like a minute. So we need to figure out what he did and where he was so that we can ask him leading questions to get him to understand the thing that he's giving the press conference about, because we're supportive like that. We don't want him to look like a fool up there. We want him to know exactly what he's doing. So Becca, what did Blake do?
He was eating mayo by the spoonful.
Ew. And where was he when he was doing this?
Niagara Falls.
All right, everybody got your press badges ready?
Mm-hmm.
And just to recap, Blake was eating mayo by the spoonful at Niagara Falls, okay? Okay, and we will go ahead and close that room to get Blake back. And once Blake is back, we will let the questioning commence. Blake, welcome to your press conference.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm happy to be here today. Happy to talk to you all about this exciting news. So I'm ready to take some questions. Yes, you with the backwards hat.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Frank with Outdoor Times. Did you think it was a miracle that you could whip up this event so quickly?
Well, I mean, it was a big undertaking, but when you're determined, you can accomplish amazing things. And when you have a deadline, you got to meet it. Yes, you with the brown hat.
This is
Dark
Zach.
brown.
This is Zach from Betty Crocker Online. Why didn't you save any for the salad? Why?
Well, I could get into the technicalities of cooking and salad engineering.
Were you depressed?
No, I was not depressed.
Oh, okay.
It's all a matter of palate. Yes, you in the gray hat.
Yeah, hi, Scott Sustenance from Sandwich Times. Is it tough when you love a BLT more than a BLT loves you?
Well, I've had some complicated relationships with sandwiches, and sometimes you put a lot of love into your relationship with a sandwich, and they don't reciprocate, and that's very disappointing. But most of the time, those relationships work out well. Yes, in the brown hat.
Zach from Implements Online. You beat us to the scoop. Why?
Well, the early bird gets the worm. What can I say? I got up early, got to jump on it. Guess I got there first. Yes, with the gray hat.
Do you think that Doug Funny was right to have the crush he had?
Oh, I definitely, because who doesn't love mayonnaise in one form or another? Yes, with the backwards hat.
I mean, I was just thinking about the Matrix, man. I mean, out here in the woods, and I mean, how could you bend something that's not even there?
Ooh, that is a matter of mind over matter. In fact, food physicists have been discovering some amazing things about the molecular and actually the quantum makeup of mayonnaise.
And
And
how could you bend something that's so full?
I don't know. Just a lot of elbow grease. Yeah, gray hat. Do you have a question?
I thought, are you talking to me or Steve?
Which gray
You.
hat?
The darker one.
Oh, yeah, thanks. You know, I get liking mayonnaise like the rest of us, but I don't know. That's really liking mayonnaise, man. Did you feel no shame?
No, because mayonnaise is
Depressed.
full. No, mayonnaise is full of healthy nutrients, protein, things like that. And so, no, I have no shame about eating 5 gallons of mayonnaise. Yes, Steve.
I just need to question like the implement usage choice. Like most people, when it comes to spreading condiments, they use a knife. I could even see using a fork, but why did you choose this implement to disperse the mayonnaise?
Well, I spread
Great
my
question.
mayonnaise with a spoon because it gives a nice smooth sheen. You use the back of the spoon. That's the trick.
You
put the
didn't use
spoon
no
in-
back of the spoon.
And you didn't serve it either, did you?
Yeah, you just sucked it down your gullet.
Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes, if you're in a rush, you use a straw. You just drink mayo through a straw.
Oh my God, I only
Ugh.
wish you used a straw. That would have been normal.
You had it with a spoon.
Yes, with the spoon, but I mean, you didn't spread it around to others. It was just for yourself.
Right. I ate a bunch of mayonnaise with a spoon.
Yeah, good. All
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
But why here? I mean, why did you have to be, so high when you did it?
Well, I consider myself kind of a trendsetter, and I wanted to be in a place where I was visible to other people so other people could see, hey, it's okay to eat mayonnaise straight out of the jar with a spoon. It's basically a type of pudding anyways. Zach.
Yeah, your friend Zach here. After you went over, why didn't you bring my barrel back?
Why didn't I bring your barrel back after I went over?
Yeah.
Have you seen what happens to a barrel when it goes over Niagara Falls? It ceases to be a barrel and it becomes splinters.
You said you were going to bring it back.
Well, I guess I misjudged the force of the falls. Plus, I had to use my hands to get the last of the mayonnaise out of the jar, and my hands were too slippery to hold anything anyways. So,
Are you just going to admit what you did then?
I don't think I need to admit anything. It's not a crime. I'm proud that I ate mayonnaise with a spoon at Niagara Falls. In fact, I'm going to set up a mayonnaise stand there. Just serves cups of mayonnaise with spoons.
You're disgusting.
Make sure to do that on the Canadian side.
And none of us are here to condemn it.
Well, over there, it's mayonnaise.
Okay.
Don't try any of that cute stuff with me. I'm your neighbor.
Hey, Matt and Bill, I need your cameras back. Oh, God, you guys. I can't move your boxes around if you're not there. Okay. We've got one more game that we're the only ones who play because we're the only ones either brave enough or crazy enough to try this. We play a game called Frankenstein. Yep. There we go. And while I try and vamp and move things around into the right places, let's see if we can get this to, nope, you go there and then you there. Ha, I think I fucking got it. Woo! All right. All right. So we've been working hard in the Fantastic Voyage Laboratory to come up with new ways to use the Zoom format to play cool games. And we actually discovered that we can create a monster, a Frankenstein's monster Oh, yes. Thank you, Becca, for reminding me to share the host's video order. There we go. Now, our doctor for this evening is Bill. Doctor, could you please introduce yourself?
Hello. Yes, I am Dr. Pierre Favre. You flip the F and the R and the V. It's very confusing. But I am here tonight to share with you a wonderful creation that came from my own laboratory. It is legendary, and I am so excited today to introduce Dr. Remy Rochambeau. Dr. Remy Rochambeau, hello. I have created you in my own lab, and tonight you shall do exactly, you shall show the world what you are capable of doing. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready, doctor.
Oh, that is wonderful that the accent setting appears to be fully functioning as I would have predicted. To my lovely assistant, what would the audience like to see Dr. Rochambeau do first tonight?
Dance the twist.
Dance the twist. You remember, Dr. Rochambeau, I taught you the twist back in March of 2018. Please do so now.
The most important thing is the gyration of the hips, as you can see. But you don't have to just twist forward around like that. You can even twist in a circle, like this.
Could we perhaps hear some singing while you are twisting?
Yes, what is that song?
The words, come on, baby, and do the twist.
Or how about twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby. Work it on out. Work it
all out. You know you twist so good.
Twist so good.
Twist so fine.
Twist so fine.
Come on and come on, closer, baby.
And let me know that you're mine.
There you go, there you go. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Perfectly.
It was a twist.
Wonderful, wonderful. That is a great job. You have retained the flexibility in the hips, and that is very impressive indeed. From the audience, what would I like to see Remy do next?
Cutting eyelashes.
Batting eyelashes.
No, cutting
eyelashes.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that is, but Remy, please oblige the audience. Be very careful with that knife. Oh my. That is dangerous indeed. I'm not sure you need the knife.
Oh, but I am so very skilled. Oh. See? I'm doing it right now.
Oh my goodness. What excellent fine motor skills you have, Dr. Rochambeau.
Do you want to move the head side to side like that as you fling the knife around?
Yeah.
You can cut all the eyelashes.
Oh, careful, I don't think you're going to have many left.
I think I know what I'm doing. See? I still have eyelashes.
You can see Dr. Rochambeau, nary a drop of blood on his eyelids. Very impressive. One last thing from the audience tonight.
Doing a cartwheel.
Doing a cartwheel. This is the most advanced trick I taught him back when in the lab when we were developing him. And so with his shaven eyelashes, now he will do a cartwheel for you.
Okay. Start sideways. Put your hands up. A little lean, and then you go over.
Oh my! Are you okay, doctor?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Oh, look at this! The rotation is wonderful.
I didn't stick the landing.
It's okay.
I'm okay.
You are safe, and that is what is most important.
It's
you are my creation, and I love you.
I would like a hug.
Yes. Oh, bring it in for the real thing. There we are. There we are. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's enough silliness for one night.
Oh, I really Blake, are you seriously okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Hey.
Always thought was you like fly backwards and there's a crash. I'm like, oh shit. I really hope he's not really okay.
Little
I
bruise.
hope he is really okay. I hope he's not really hurt. Those two combined in my brain can make one.
I think I kicked my chair on the way down.
Okay. Woo, all right. We're going to move on to a game called Sex with Me, wherein we tell you how sex with us is like things that you guys suggest. So, Becca, what is our first Sex with Me suggestion tonight?
A hayride.
A hayride.
Sex with me is like a hayride. Spooky.
Sex with me is like a hayride. It generally only takes place on cool fall nights.
Sex with me is like a hayride. It's a lot of fun until the horses freak out.
Sex with me is like a hayride. My straw's gonna poke you in the thigh.
Sex with me is like a hayride. There's gonna be a lot of random strangers coming by saying boo.
Okay, how about another Sex with Me suggestion?
A hoodie.
A hoodie?
Hmm?
A hoodie.
Sex with me is like a hoodie. It covers you from behind. The end.
Is that the only hoodie joke we've got?
Sex with me is like a hoodie. You can either zip up or I'll pull over.
Sex with me is like a hoodie. It's best when it's stolen from your boyfriend. Okay, how about another Sex with Me suggestion?
Mirrors.
Sex with me is like mirrors. You can really see yourself doing it.
Sex with me is like mirrors. Things in the mirror might appear larger than they
Sex
really
with
are.
me is like mirrors. It's no reflection on you.
Sex with me is like mirrors. There's a tent for it at the carnival.
Sex with me is like mirrors. If something breaks, it's 18 years of bad luck.
Sex with me is like mirrors. Objects may be closer than they appear.
That's what I was trying to say.
All right, I think that's all we got for Sex with Me. Hey, it's 7:58. We've got 2 minutes to do Clue. So we're just gonna go long tonight then. Because I'm not gonna try and do Clue in 2 minutes. Who would like to, oh wait. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, I don't have to stay and do it. Who's staying for Clue?
I will.
Okay, cool. At a room. There we go. Assign. It's Bill and Matt and Zach all go to the room. So we're going to play the classic game of Clue, which means that Bill, Blake, and Zach won't know what the location of the murder was, what the occupation of the deceased was, or the weapon that was used to kill them. That is going to be up to you guys to provide to Blake. Blake will communicate that to the first person who comes back from the breakout room using only mime and gibberish, which if you've ever seen us do live, it's way harder on Zoom because we've got this much space to work in. So, that person will then communicate it to the next person, who then communicate it to the next person. And then by the end, we will have gotten it 100% correct. Doubt it. I really doubt it. So Becca, what is the location of tonight's murder?
Swing dance club.
That'll be fun. Hey, Blake, you want to make sure your chair's pushed to the side?
Yeah. It's out of the way.
The occupation is what?
An eyeglass model.
Jesus Christ. Hey, you guys remember like 68 weeks ago when we started doing this and the audiences were nicer to us? And what is the weapon?
A slipstream.
I am so glad I get to sit this one out. I'm not gonna lie. Blake, can you recap, please?
Yeah, the location is a swing dance club. The location is a swing dance club. The occupation is an eyeglass model, and the weapon is a slipstream.
That is correct. And we'll get the first detective in. Everybody at your homes yell, "First detective, come back." Ready? 1, 2, 3. First detective, come back. And as an added bonus tonight, I want you guys to put in the comments as they go through how many you think they're gonna get, how many you think they have correct. So after Zach, let's see how many they've got correct. Okay.
Two. Yeah. Wee.
Or that.
Yeah. Oh. Click, 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 click. Oh. Ooh. Click, 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 click. Zaba. Oof. Zaba. Zaba. Whoa. Zaba. Zaba. Tuba. Zip.
Zip.
All right, one down. Now we've got to get another detective back in here. Comment how many you think that Zach has got, and while I get the second detective to come back in, and everybody else, second detective, come back, and we'll get somebody else back in here. It's a long run from that soundproof breakout room. Oh, here comes Will.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Zaza.
Zaza.
Oh, Ah, Zozo. Ah. Oh. Pap.
Oh, ah,
Pap. Ah. Pap. Pap. Pap.
oh,
Pap.
Zaza.
La, 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 la. Oh. La, 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 la. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh, Zaza.
So. Dum 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 dum. Woo! Oh! Oh! Dum 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 dum. Whoa!
Zaba.
Oh, so zip. Ooh. Oh. Zip.
Oh, Zaba. Boom.
Ah.
All right, 2 are down. Let's get the last detective back in here. We know it's going to be Matt. Put in the comments, how many do you think Bill's got? Well, we get last detective. That's not how you spell detective. D-E-T-E-C-T-I. It's been 67 weeks. You'd think I'd know this. Last detective. Come on back.
Ha, Zata. Sarapapa. Saramanara. Zap. Shoot. Zap. Zapa. No, Zaba. Whoa. Zaba. Hey, zaba, wabba. Zaba. Zoop. Zaba. Zaba. Ah!
Matt's got something, I hope.
And we're back.
He's muted and freezing, and it's all something.
This is your last chance to guess and see if you can guess right how many you think we've got correct. Blake, come on back. And all right. Matt,
Yes.
what was the location?
The location was a jazz circle.
It was not a jazz circle. It wasn't. Bill, what was the location?
Swingers circle, to be specific.
I mean, no. No, not quite. Zach, what was the location?
The 3 words I got were swing, dance, stick.
Okay, Blake, you want to talk through that?
Yeah, and you were so close, Zach. Swing and dance right, but it was Swing Dance Club.
Shit.
They make jazz circles there.
And I'm pretty sure they're also sometimes swingers clubs. So
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
no, we're not going to give you that point. Sorry. Matt, maybe you can redeem yourself. What was the occupation?
It was ocular salesman or a virtual reality glasses salesman.
Oh no.
No, like, Bill doesn't even know for sure, and he knows you're wrong.
No, my internet froze. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All we heard was no right after Matt's answer. So
I said, oh no. So is it my turn to guess officially?
yeah, Bill, what is the occupation?
A seller of virtual reality glasses.
No, it's still not right. Zach, what was the occupation?
The occupation is whether you're online or not, is a glasses model, one who models eyewear.
That is exactly it. It was an eyeglass model. Correct.
Ah.
That is all right. We got one. This one I'm really excited to see what everybody has because I did not follow anything that anybody did except for Blake. So, so Matt, what was the?
It was a money can.
It was not a money can. No. Bill, what was the weapon?
My guess is Slick Willie.
Oh, no, it is not Slick Willie. Zach, what is the weapon?
What I got
A fitting way to end.
Yeah.
I don't know. Video's almost completely frozen on my end, except for
I
mine.
can only see myself. I can't see anybody else.
I just got most of you back.
Matt, that's why I was pointing to myself. I thought Slick Willie.
Hmm.
Nope, the video is completely gone.
Oh, no.
Hey, but now everything looks